Tom Brady's back. Tom Brady has announced that he's going to do another season with Tampa Bay. I need y'all's thoughts.
It's the game. I was telling people he wasn't going to retire. Like it's the game. He missed it, and the good thing is he never fell off, so he should be good again next year. Um, Kudos to the Bucks for being able to not jump the gun and get a quarterback real fast. So they held his spot down for him. Um, I just look like it's going to be an interesting football season again.
It's definitely going to be a good football season with him still in the factor. I do not agree with him coming back. I feel like he should have just sat down. Even just because he still got it and he still look good, out there. I feel like we was talking about before. You know what I'm saying? Those players out there aren't getting any younger. Those hits aren't getting any those hits are not getting any softer, and the longer you play the game, the more susceptible you are for injuries or concussions or anything like that. So I just don't think it was a good idea for him to come back just because he could. What else is there to prove? The only thing that I could think of was that he is trying to set a record that is really untouchable. Like he has one that's untouchable, but just like far out of reach for anybody to get those number of rings and all of those things.
But
so,
you don't look at it like he just would miss the game. Like he
no,
certain things. That's how I look at it. Like
no,
he eats, sleeps, breathes football. Like
Yeah.
I get that. I get
that's
that.
hard to walk away from.
Somebody on social media posted that he was home for a month and got tired of just all them kids.
Look, the one thing that a lot of them say though, it's hard going back to a normal life once those once training camp and all that start.
He was probably super bored at the crib. Like, I can't take this. I got to be out there.
Well,
look, football start coming around. He starts seeing the combine and all that stuff. He probably was like, "Man, I'm gonna miss this. I gotta come back." But I'm with Kenya on the one thing is that you never know because even though he don't get touched a lot, and there's rules for quarterbacks, anything can happen when you're out on that field. You could slide the wrong way and mess something up for the rest of your life. So I'm with you on that. But just looking at the whole situation, it's hard to let something go when you've been playing it for that long and you're still good at it. That's almost like Jay-Z quitting rap. Like that's probably hard. It's going to be hard for him to do.
Yeah.
I mean, he ain't put out their music in a while,
But I bet you'll hear a verse here and there.
yeah, but I don't think it would be that hard to walk away.
Jeff says, I'm sure he misses it, but you did so much. You made a big name for yourself, but go enjoy your life. Football is his life, Jeff.
That's the problem. Football's his life.
That's sad, and he got a wife and kids.
You always hear football players talking about that scariest thing is retiring because they don't know what to do with themselves after they retire.
And his wife is bad too. Just like she ain't no little
Look, she make just as much, if not more money.
Yeah, like man, go enjoy your kids, like in the fruits of your labor. Like that's all I'm saying because those are things that he can't get back, and his kids are still relatively, younger. So like. Because once they get older or whatever, like you can't get those years back.
Keith, I think that comment deserves further discussion at another time.
For sure, because it'll go left.
But you don't think the Rams winning that Super Bowl had Tom Brady a little mad?
Yeah, definitely. He want to come back and prove something. Yeah.
For sure. And there's no guarantee. There's no guarantee that it's going to happen. It's going to happen for him this year either.
But what I'm saying is, I feel like that's the same thing with Jay-Z. Somebody started calling somebody else to go. He like, hold on. Which y'all forgot. Y'all forgot about me.
But the good thing about the rap game and Jay-Z being at the level that he's at, there's not a whole lot of people who are able to just jump in and out whenever they want to. Like you have your Jay-Z's, you have your Nauses and people like that who could just put out an album whenever, because we know we about to get some quality typically when we hear their stuff. With football, it's different. He can't just jump in and out when he wants to. There's a shelf life for that. Like,
Mm.
Yeah, once it's over, it's over.
yeah.
It's
And that
over. It's
Ben
over.
Roethlisberger. But
And just because you can do something don't mean that you always should. Like seriously, like that's
Hmm.
like because I
yeah,
feel like the Steelers could have picked up somebody different, but they didn't. Like
Wait,
for
wasn't
QB.
there speculation that Pittsburgh was looking at Aaron Rodgers or no?
I mean, I don't think that was really never a real thing. It's just that because they wouldn't have been able to pay $150 million for they wouldn't have did it. I can't see the Steelers giving somebody $150 million.
Do you think that he did that to take the spotlight off of Big Ben retiring? I've heard that from a few people and it got me to thinking. So you think that Brady coming back was
Man,
taking the spotlight off of Big? Don't
listen,
nobody care that much
that's a
about Ben.
Pittsburgh. That's a Pittsburgh Steelers fan for you. The world don't revolve around the Pittsburgh Steelers. Brady don't give two shits about
Ben
the Steelers.
Roethlisberger, yeah.
Um, he probably was more mad that the Rams won that Super Bowl and they saying run it back than anything.
Yeah, yeah. Steeler fan talk at that because it's not even. It's very specific.
But
Jeff,
when
Jeff,
I
are
look
you a
at
Steeler fan, Jeff? I'm assuming so. You live in Pittsburgh.
what I look at though, Kenya, is what you was talking about. Like Rogers wasn't never in the running. I do think that the Mitch Trubisky signing, even though I make fun of it, is a good thing if they get a rookie quarterback in the draft. Um, that'll give them time to develop the rookie while Mitch Trubisky got these 2 years on this contract. But I don't think that I think Mitch Trubisky is just a temporary, like a band-aid on the wound. You know what I mean?
Okay, so
Um,
my question is, what happens with Mason Rudolph and Haskins? Because we have those two people there.
Well, one of them's going to get cut.
Who do you think it should be?
I think Rudolph's going to end up getting cut after they pick up a rookie quarterback.
I hope so, and I hope that I don't understand why the Rooney Rule don't apply to black quarterbacks because we have one for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and I feel like give that man a shot.
Who, Haskins?
Yeah,
No, y'all wouldn't be. Trubisky's better than Haskins.
man, give that man a shot.
cut the whole team. Yeah.
Swear, cut the whole team. Not the whole team, but cut a lot of players.
I had a little bit of
They
technical
need to revamp.
difficulty.
Yeah, they have to
Um,
revamp. They have to revamp the Pittsburgh Steelers.
the roster.
Well, I
They,
will
it,
say that they did pick up a couple linemen, which is good too.
Well,
picked up a corner.
I
That
did have
what you think about that Bills corner, Tavi?
He's
The
a good.
former Bills corner.
Sorry, Jess, but yeah, he's a good corner. And then you ever realize that players play a lot better for the Steelers than they do other teams because their front four can actually, well, their front seven can actually get in there with them blitzing off the edges. So
Hmm.
um, I do like him as a corner for the Steelers, but y'all still got to address that middle linebacker position.
For sure. For
Sorry,
sure.
Jess, go ahead.
and no, I had some technical difficulties, but as far as Mason Rudolph is concerned, they could go ahead and cut him. Like I was definitely not feeling him since what was that? They played the Cleveland Browns.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Jason,
Yes.
I was
no,
not
Jerry hit him
feeling.
with the helmet.
Yeah. Like I wasn't feeling Mason Rudolph since then. Go ahead and cut him. Goodbye. Get a wink of sleep. Goodbye.
He's a Ben Jr. I don't think that they're going to get rid of him. I don't think that
Y'all,
they're
y'all
going to
gonna
get rid
have
of
a
him.
couple tough more years though. This rebuilding
Um,
process is going. My thing though, y'all got a good young running back. I just hope y'all don't use up his miles on his running back position. before y'all get good. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Najee Harris is good. He's a good running back. Yeah, definitely Jeff Redd. I like the alignment that they picked up, um, and that should help. That should help the running back.
When has he been healthy?
That's the thing.
Oh
It,
no,
it
Jeff
normally
Rose.
takes 2 years to come back off an injury that he had. So,
Wow. Okay.
hopefully Bush can become the player that he should have been out of college.
Okay. Because I said that was a waste as well.
Yeah, but when you get injured like that, that
I
middle
know.
linebacker position is hard to come back to.
Right. Right.
It,
uh,
y'all got a few good players. I got a few. Y'all got T.J. Watt, which is probably one of the best. Well, he is
the
one of the best in
best.
the NFL.
The best.
I ain't gonna say the best, but he's one of the best.
The best on the team.
Oh yeah, he's the best on the team
Hmm.
for sure, hands down. And y'all still got Hampton in the middle. He's one of the best too.
Yes. They definitely need some work. They definitely need some work. I'm curious to see what they're going to do in the draft, and I'm curious to see what they are going to do this year coming up with the quarterback situation. Being that Big Ben is gone, I haven't heard too much discussion since he's been gone because there's really nothing to say about him. I'm glad that he's gone. Y'all know that I'm glad that he's gone. I
You
haven't
wanted him
been
to
a
be
Hmm.
bit.
gone in the middle of the season.
I
Yeah.
wanted him to be gone like 8 years ago, actually, but
Listen though,
yeah,
you want to know what
um,
y'all's problem is though? Y'all coach with a good coach. When y'all season should be bad, he still makes it okay. That way, y'all don't even get a good draft pick. See, if y'all stunk this year, y'all would be able to get a good draft pick. But since
No,
y'all
that's
did
sports talk with
okay,
Kenya. I'm just here, put my little 2 cents in every now and then.
but since y'all did okay, y'all always do okay. Like Tomlin never had a losing season, and that kind of hurt when you're trying to
right.
rebuild. Like
Yes.
you guys don't get a sexy draft pick,
Yeah.
and that hurts y'all.
Yeah.
So I got a question, and Brian Flores, what impact do you think he's going to have on the team? Like, what is he doing?
He's a defensive genius. Um, so he'll help stop players like Lamar Jackson, which the Dolphins did a good job on Lamar Jackson when they played the Ravens. So he's going to bring some of his,
Expertise.
his what you say?
Expertise.
His expertise definitely to that
Hmm.
defense, which they already got key players in places where they can actually be good. Um, again, that offense is what need work. They were scoring
Hmm.
like 12 points a game. Their
Yeah.
D ain't the problem for real. It's that offense.